a miracle. Yeah, she give me wings like an angel. Yeah, Mungo mo shandi no neteka. Yeah, plus undo tangdo peza ndega. Yeah, she got the body so fly like $1 million. She got the room turning up like the heat inside. Yeah, baby who ya close and it ambire. Wakana kasha and it ambite. Pati tu shandi kumbundire. Pavachafona shao savataire. Oh, 2x2, baby let me take you to Tumbatu. Oh, me and you, body super fly like a Subaru. Oh no 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 no, check and balance. Come to me, press them buttons. Yeah. Check and balance. Come to me, press them buttons. Baby the way you go move so, pauri papo. Uno ndi kwata she uno, apana mungwa no ndita so, panya yerudo. Edaiso, uno pisa pankayita, andifenda mboku dilita. Diwe wando disa, azizerudo, daddy pisa. She got a body so fly like $1 million. She got the room turning up like the heat inside. Yeah. Baby who ya close and it ambire. Wakana kasha and it ambite. Pati tu shandi kumbundire. Pavachafona shao savataire. Oh, 2x2, baby let me take you to Tumbatu. Oh, me and you, body super fly like a Subaru. Oh no 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 no, check and balance. Come to me, press them buttons. Yeah. Check and balance. Come to me, press them buttons. Yeah. The African fargo.
Antikwanairo tenga shimwe Kanti, ovaino bira timwe Kanti, atanga msari timwe Musica African munyare kandi jime Antikwanairo tenga shimwe Kanti, ovaino bira timwe Kanti, atanga msari timwe Musica African munyare kandi jime
Iwe mira, I can't hang with fragile kids, dog, Navatika. And when they say they hot, I'm the water, Navadima. I'm here with the team, hitting vibes, Musica. Scouting up for talent, Chichitemura, my speaker. I'm in my 20s, dog, the fights on my deed. They don't know my name, I'm like April, watch on Dean. We punish them a lot, watch ons wanna grow, I see. They don't know that half of it, all of our deed.
Anti, ovaino bira timwe Kanti, atanga msari timwe Musica African munyare kandi jime Azipranyairo tenga shimwe Anti, ovaino bira timwe Kanti, atanga msari timwe Musica African munyare
Open Google Play Store, download Musica. I'm sure pan mapana 102, banodinda. Mangoma ari loud, kunge mic ya clipper. Wangu tepi, pindamu wave, game ra flipper. The gang be so hard, kuita kunge antarage. Ukaita zungu toku daka kunge calabash. Uya one flex pana fargo dedza paparazzi. Jikafamba mushenda unatarembedza makaras.
Antikwanairo tenga shimwe Anti, ovaino bira timwe Kanti, atanga msari timwe Musica African munyare kandi jime Azipranyairo tenga shimwe Anti, ovaino bira timwe Kanti, atanga msari timwe Musica African munyare kandi jime.
Hello everybody, you're watching Jive TV. My name is Keith Koza and this is Jive Sessions, the show that takes a look at what's happening in terms of our musicians right here in Zimbabwe. And on set, I'm joined by African Fargo. African.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Fargo.
Yes sir.
Wagwan, wagwan.
We chilled, man. How's it? Mkoma wangu.
Nice to have you on the show. It took you long enough to get here. You had so many stories and exclusives.
Man,
But I'm glad that you made it.
I'm also glad that I'm here, man. You know how it is, man. With this greatness, I'm quite sure you get a piece of a fight or something. But I'm glad I'm here, and thanks for having me on the show.
Amen, amen. So I'm a huge fan of your work. Met you through Gary Tite, and since then it's been a string of music hits.
Man.
But for those that don't know
Yeah.
who African Fargo is, could you give us a brief background about yourself and your music?
Okay, zita rangu rekuberekwa, it's Kumbirai Alexio Jinami. aka the African Fargo, Ndori Madunu Rirwairo. And that's the name I've been using in my music career. I started doing my music in the year 2017 when I was rounding up my high school. So I got introduced into music by my friend. I used to go with him to the studio. By the way, his name is Smurf the Blue. So he's the first person to take me into studio.
Smack the Blue.
Smurf the Blue.
Smurf.
Yeah, Smurf the Blue.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's the first person to take me into their studio. So back then, I used to like do, let me say, I was his backing vocalist, doing his ad-libs and something like that, since he is a hip-hop artist. So during the music career, I fell in love with Afro-pop and hip-hop. So that's about me and my music.
Nice. So your preferred genre is Afro-pop
Yeah.
and hip-hop.
Yeah, so that's the genres that I decided to like sit in and really put in the concentration and something like that.
Starting in 2017.
2017, yeah.
All right. And do you have any albums to your name since then?
Okay, the biggest project I have is an EP. So from the EP, I also have singles that came after that. The name of the EP is Firestarter. It's a 5-track EP, of which 4 are Afro-pop songs and 1 is a hip-hop song. Yeah,
All right. So you've got an EP.
I got an EP. That's the biggest project on my name.
All right, African Fargo, let's talk about what your aims and aspirations are as far as your music is concerned.
Okay, so the drive behind me doing music, I mean, I want to see Zimbabwe, or let me say Africa, the largest is the world, change through my music. So like my music is based on, I speak about love a lot, and I also speak about God. So in the future, I wish to see the world getting changed through my music.
Amen.
So maybe I should say that on a bigger scale.
All right, African Fargo.
Yes, sir.
Where did you get that name from? How did you come up with the name African Fargo?
Okay, back then they used to call me Tenka. That's the name they gave me in the streets. But with the African Fargo
let's
part.
talk about Tanker. Why did they call you Tanker in the streets?
Okay, Tenka, you know, Tenka is a vehicle which is used in war. So back then, people used to like from where I come from, Warren Park, people used to like, my friends used to like, when they go, I don't really push fights, but when people were going for those, you know, ghetto fights and something like that, you're trying to like protect your prowess or something like that. So people used to call me Tanker, like I was the bigger guy in those lines. So so it resonated into the bars as well. Like people really appreciated me when I took the pen and I'm writing my lyrics or something like that. Even for my friends who were doing music like back then. So they decided to call me Tanker. Okay. So now the move into African Fargo. I always dreamt about going somewhere. So I'm an African and I really appreciate me being African. So I decided to put Fargo. So it's only a way of saying like I'm an African who's going far.
Okay.
So that's the whole thing behind African Fargo.
Ah, nice. Fargo. And you far you shall go.
Yeah.
Far you shall go. So let's talk about what you're currently up to at the moment. What are the current projects that African Fargo is working on? Okay,
the African Fargo is currently working on an album. The date is to be announced throughout.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
It's a
Let me say.
surprise.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be dropping my first album for this year, and that's the biggest project. I mean, but along the way, I'm also going to be dropping singles, just to keep the people, you know, enlightened or something like that.
All right, so we can expect an album this year.
This year, most
Anything,
definitely.
anything else that we can expect from African Fargo?
A lot of big features. I did one feature, a big feature, let me say, with Saint Flo, but more are coming, including the name you just talked about, Gary Tite. I mean, he's my bro, and he's really looking forward to support me. So that's along the lines, and that's the things that are gonna come with the African Fargo.
Awesome, awesome. That's about you.
Yeah.
That's your work.
Yeah.
Now, viewers at home, wherever you are watching us from, we're at that part in the show where we get to sample a tidbit of our artist talents. African Fargo, would you be so nice as to bless us with some of your capabilities, your talents?
Okay, maybe I can just do maybe a short verse on one of my latest songs I just released, which is called Movasuke. So I can just give the people like a bit of that.
Please.
And where I was trying to go with the song.
Please, please.
Okay, so the song goes like, Iwe pindamu, ndibate chishanu ndokubejera ndichabuda nechangu kwangu vanonditi magaiva bangu panyaya dzekutsvaga pinpoint ndiri shapu. Anyways, I'm big with the flow, I'm greedy pamari, ndochengeta do sen gabana, fashion on point, kili ya unofira passport. Chando bata changu nde changu, ukabata changu banyangu. Yeah, so that's the piece from me. Yeah, like if you touch what's mine, I mean, most definitely it's gonna be a problem.
I think the tank is trying to come back into the African Fargo.
No, like, so based on the song, I'm always trying to push, you know, the ghetto youths or everyone who listens to my music to get the money to also, you know, spread the love or something like that. And also, like, you have to keep your confidence, like, in check or something like that. So that's the song there.
Blessings, wise words right there coming in from African Fargo. Always got to keep your confidence in check. If you like his music, you know exactly what to do. Keep watching Jive TV. Don't go anywhere. More coming up next.
Anyways, I'm big with the flow, I'm greedy pamari, do chengeta do sen gabana, fashion on point, kili ya unofira passport. Chando bata changu nde changu, ukabata changu banyangu, unopata mba wako mukwaku, mari yangu sabate. Chando bata changu nde changu, ukabata changu banyangu, unopata mba wako mukwaku. Saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke, saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke, saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke, saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke. Please don't give me no bad energy. Busy padiri, of course I'm edgy. Uri kutsoma chiri kunetsachi, ndinoto ataka chandiri kudai win. Andipere samesi ndikike, mwari vurai magoni ndipinde, ndiri kudawo zvangu zviite, napofika mimola nikinde. Chando bata changu nde changu, ukabata changu banyangu, unopata mba wako mukwaku, mari yangu sabate. Chando bata changu nde changu, ukabata changu banyangu, unopata mba wako mukwaku, mari yangu sabate. Saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke, saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke, saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke, saka soko muvasuke, undati mofu muvasuke.
Maguseni zeni ndiri kutsvaka ngoda, my baby yacho ari kutsoma pepa, ndiri kutaimira pepa, ndiri kutaimira pepa.
Maguseni zeni ndiri kutsvaka ngoda, chandina ngoda chete ikorona, ndiri kutaimira pepa, ndiri kutaimira pepa.
Pepa, pepa, yeah. Ndiri kutaimira pepa, ndiri kutaimira pepa. Up on my enemy, I wanna get a bad man. I wanna be a bad man. I wanna ride in a roof.
So that you went to my remedy. Then she went to my energy. And the shit that's my enemy. I ride in my own lane. I ride in my own lane. That can you dream of one lane.
Lord, come answer me now. Mina matoya senda pinzira. I wanna ride in a bima. I wanna be a sensima.
andichada zvebopoto bopoto ndiri kumhora mukoko I wanna ride in a beamer mwari daima pindira
akuzenizeni ndiri kutsvaka ngoda mabebi acho ari kutsoma pepa ndiri kutaimira pepa ndiri kutaimira pepa
makuzenizeni ndiri kutsvaka ngoda chandina ngoda chete ikorona ndiri kutaimira pepa ndiri kutaimira pepa
pepa ndiri kutaimira pepa ndiri kutaimira pepa
ndiri kutaimira pepa ndiri kutaimira pepa The African. The African vago. Moyo wangu ini unoti kwankwadu. Pauri ini ndoto itatatu. Domira newe kutoita bambu. Usandisieka ni you my boo. Wando dine. Hakuna kana mungweni wando dine. Dapo time. Usandisieka nini ndofa. Wando dine. Hakuna kana mungweni wando dine. Dapo time. Usandisieka nini ndofa. Baby be my ride or die. Even when we fight baby don't be shy. Indo dine. Indo dine. Baby be my ride or die. Even when we fight baby don't be shy. Indo dine. Indo dine. Moyo wangu wa kwenya kwenya. Rudo rangu nda peta peta. Ndapota usandi tweta tweta. Pauri ndo panda kapera. Pikiri cherudo. Ndatika kutoita champiriri piriri. Kunyangwe vakati no. Sheri donde sedu tiri vaviri vaviri. Baby be my ride or die. Even when we fight baby don't be shy. Indo die. Indo die. Baby be my ride or die. Even when we fight baby don't be shy. Indo die. Indo die. Moyo wangu ini unoti kwankwadu. Pauri ini ndoto itatatu. Domira newe kutoita bambu. Usandisieka ni you my boo. Wando dine. Hakuna kana mungweni wando dine. Dapo time. Usandisieka nini ndofa. Wando dine. Hakuna kana mungweni wando dine. Dapo time. Usandisieka nini ndofa. Baby be my ride or die. Even when we fight baby don't be shy. Indo die. Indo die. Baby be my ride or die. Even when we fight baby